聞こえますか？聞こえますか？聞こえますか? Okay, okay, yeah, okay, it works now. So hi everyone. Sorry for the delay. I mean it's not really a delay because can you really call it a delay if this is supposed to be a Guerrilla stream? And the whole point of a Guerrilla stream is so that there are no schedules, right? So it's unscheduled. That's why it's Guerrilla. But I sort of scheduled it earlier today. Actually, I planned to have this stream a few days ago, but because of exams and arbitrary work and stuff like that, I forgot to schedule it, and then I haven't made a thumbnail and all that. So I only scheduled it today, and because Towa-sama Gacha has I think it's called alliteration, or is it assonation? I think it's alliteration, right? The one with the vowel repeats. So because it has alliteration with Guerrilla, so it's like Guerrilla Towa-sama Gacha. It sounds good, it rolls off the tongue very, very well. So I just thought, hey, you know what? Let's just make a Guerrilla stream anyway, because most of the time when people come to my channel is normally for chess. Like when I've been covering the games from Guerrilla Court tournaments, I guess that's when most people tune in, and I have friends in the local Malaysia, Singapore chess streaming community as well. So when I do chess streams, then people tend to watch those streams. So yeah, people normally come here for my chess stuff and educational content as well. But today it's another SHADOWVERSE gacha kind of pack opening kind of stream where although the game is SHADOWVERSE, I'm not really going to play the game on stream. It's something that I just do off stream. It's sort of like something that I enjoy off stream. Most of the time, if you have not really most of the time, I've only done it once before. But if you have been to the previous pack opening stream, you will know that this is basically just a excuse to have something going on in the background, to have some nice background music while I talk about random stuff. But in this case, I'm going to be talking about what has been going on and what are the future stream plans. So pretty much very similar with the previous pack opening stream. But before we get into that, let's actually talk about what SHADOWVERSE is. So SHADOWVERSE is basically a tactical strategy trading card game by Cygames. It's a Japanese game, but as you can see, there are English localizations, and you basically play cards. You can see all these cards over here. You can play cards. If you watch Hololive, one of the recent one of the recent streams where Hololive members played SHADOWVERSE was, I think 2-3 days ago. I think Laplace Darkness was playing SHADOWVERSE. She was getting destroyed by her viewers though, which is to be expected, I guess. It looked like she opened a new account, and although SHADOWVERSE is very free to play, like once you get a new account, you get 50 free packs. And if you play the solo mode, you can see here the solo mode, you get another 50 packs. So you get 100 packs for free, and every random event they'll just throw more packs for you. So there are a lot of free rewards that SHADOWVERSE gives you, and it gives you a sizable collection. For example, I'm also completely free to play, and I also have a sizable collection with lots of files and cards that I can play around with. But understandably, the people who click very fast in Japan, and Japan is SHADOWVERSE is amazing in Japan. So the competitive level is high, and there are a lot of masters there. And the people who click very fast to enter the private lobbies happen to be grandmasters and very high tier players. I was there as well. I tried to get a game in against Laplace, but unfortunately my mouse wasn't fast enough. I didn't click fast enough to join the private room. So yeah, it's a card game, and the gacha aspect comes into how we get these cards. Like you can see that all the cards have different borders. You can see so it's a dull bronze, and there is a silver, and then there are where I go. Do I have a gold card? There's on that gold, and there's also legendary with this rainbow colored border. So you can see the different tiers of cards of different rarities and things like that. And as you can probably tell from the thumbnail and the loading screen, this time I'll be trying to pull Towa-sama. Actually, it's not Towa-sama. Her name is called Amy. The card's name is called Amy, but she looks a lot like Towa-sama. So Shadowverse and Whole Life fans eventually started calling her Towa. So that's why I'm trying to get Towa-sama. And the interesting thing is, normally when we're opening packs, right, we try to get the legendaries, right? Because legendaries are so rare. This the rainbow color border, and it makes a very big effect, like sheen and everything. So normally we would want to get legendaries, but in this case, Towa-sama is actually a bronze card. However, Towa is a bronze leader. So what I mean by leader is, you can see when I go to my profile over here, if you click down here, you can see that there is a leader here. So this is a default leader. This is a leader that I opened in my previous stream. So this is the default, and there are cards that also give you leaders. For example, this Ignis Dragon is a leader card, so I can now play as this character. So essentially what I'm trying to get is by pulling Towa-sama, I will be able to play as Towa-sama, something like that, and get the voice lines and all that. So you can see at the shop, here you can see over here, this one is Towa-sama, Amy. Yeah, this one, it looks a lot like Towa. So it comes with a leader, an envelope, and a card sleeve. So yeah, this is the card I'm trying to get. You can see that the border is bronze, but because the funny thing, right, is that for legendaries like this, right, you sort of get a higher chance of getting specific legendaries because there are so few legendaries in the pool. And although they're rare, there is the pity timer and like the red arm and all the things like that. So you getting a legendary leader is actually much easier than getting a bronze leader, because there's so many bronze cards in the pool, and leaders are even smaller percentage. So funnily enough, the more worthless tier cards are actually harder to get. So that's something pretty amazing. So this is the card that I'll be trying to pull, and you can see here that there are two different packs that allow me to pull out the card, and there are draw rates over here. So since I'm not really trying to pull for the new add-on, since I don't think there are that many important cards in the add-on expansion, so I'm perfectly fine with spending my rupees on getting Towa. So you can see here that I have 39 tickets, so these are all free, they were all given for free, and I'll be able to buy a few more with the rupees that I've saved up. I'm going to just go and check the draw rates to see which one is more efficient. Alright, so the draw rates over here, this one is the add-on. Wait, let me just check the normal one first. So the default Dawn of Calamity pack, you can see that these are all the percentages, but I want a specific card. So I want bronze card, bronze. So I want bronze, there are 36 bronze cards, and then I want Amy. So this one, leader card. So there's a 0.02% chance. 0.02% chance. Let's compare this with the other leaders, right? So a typical legendary leader, right? Typical legendary leader is also 0.02% chance, but on the 8th card, you have a higher chance of getting silver and above. So that means that you get a higher chance of getting your leader compared with bronze, which has a 0% chance of appearing on the last card. So you only have 7 cards instead of 8 cards to draw the leader. So although it's all 0.02%, it's even harder to get bronze cards because you only have 7 tries instead of 8 tries. So 0.02% is the normal one, okay? And then the add-on, let's see the add-on. Silver, bronze, Amy 0.01. That's half. That's rough. Okay, so here's the dilemma. So the thing is, in my previous stream I opened 150 regular Dawn of Calamity packs. I pretty much have all that I need. Like the normal cards, I have all the normal cards that I need. but the odds of getting Toa is twice that of the add. I didn't really open. I've only opened 10. I've only opened 10 uh, Dawn of add-on packs. So I don't have all of the. I'm not even close to having all of the additional add-on cards. But the chance of getting Towa-sama is half. So since I am trying to pull Towa, I'm going to sacrifice the add-on packs. I'm going to only pull the regular Dawn of Calamity packs in hopes of trying to get Towa. So, alright, with that out of the way, let's get back to the store. Okay, so back to the store. I'm not going to buy any add-on packs. I'm just going to buy all the regular packs. So I'm going to use the 39 tickets over here, and then buy with rupees until I get any. Right, so here we go. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I can get her within the first 39 packs. Then I don't have to spend any rupees and I can save it for the next expansion. Right, so we know that the 8th card is never going to be Amy, so we can just open it right away. Like normally we would go from left to right, because the 8th card has a higher chance to become a legendary. But since we are aiming for bronze, the 8th card is the most worthless one, so we don't care about the 8th card. So you can go the other way around instead. Okay, this is it's all bronze and 2 silvers. Pretty poor pack. Once again, the 8th pack is a useless one. And then we go. Oh, that is a legendary that I don't have. It doesn't see play as well though. But we're looking for bronzes. So that's the funny thing, right? When you're getting, we're trying to pull for Towa, we won't get any shiny effects. But that is exactly the card that we need. So although we see a lot of bronzes here, none of them are what we want. So kind of sucks. Again, the 8th card is useless. Friend, I have most of this already. 8th card is useless. Shiny, but I already have them. Okay, respectable. 2 goals. Our first goals of the stream. What are these packs? I don't mind. You can give me as many bronzes as you want, as long as that means I get Toa. All the bronzes. You can give me all the bronzes. I don't mind. All of these bad packs, it's okay. It's okay. All of these low quality packs, it's okay. Just give me Toa. Toa. You can see a lot of duplicates over here. At least the tactical dog is cute. Yeah. 8th card is useless. No. Nothing here. 8th card is useless. Oh, again the same goals. This pitching hour is different, but the flower fairy is the same goal as before. Oh, Holy Lion Sanctuary. That's a new card. This witching Morgie. Very sassy looking cat. Respectable pack, but not Towa-sama. Another tactical dog. More tactical dogs. Okay, I know I said that tactical dogs are cute, but I don't need that many of them. I already have a lot of them. Oh, that's all. Oh, that's already 10 packs. Yeah, so this was my first Brutal Dragon, so I got an emblem for it. It's okay, we still have 29 packs. Let's go again. If card is useless, and then we can go left to right this time. Maybe the packs will be better. Oh, looks like Towa-sama, but not quite. This is Clay Sorcerer. Also has the pink purple twin tails, but not quite the same. Oh, another legendary. I mean, that's great. It's a legendary that I don't have, but it's not Towa-sama. That's what I want. Okay, I have that already. Bronze, but not the bronze I want. I have that. Okay. This is interesting. What's this? Oh, this is a good card. I think. It used to see a lot of play in unlimited. If I'm not sure, if I'm not wrong, because bad synergy is strong there. A5 is useless. Left to right, left to right, left to right. Toa, 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 Toa. A lot of bronzes, but not the one we're looking for. But that's okay. We still have some time. We still can get it. A5 is useless. Bronze, Toa. Oh, I don't have that card. That's a good card actually. But right after I said that, then these three cards are pretty useless. Eighth card is useless. A lot of animated cards. I see a lot of animated cards. A lot of very shiny animated cards, but unfortunately, I don't think they're quite useful. I don't think they're any useful. It's okay. Again, eighth card is useless. Shit. A lot of bronzes. Oh. Okay, we have another tactical dog. Great magician, I don't have that yet. Eighth card is useless. Every time the eighth card has been silver, like, I know eighth card is useless, but all the eighth cards are literally useless in this case. Like, yeah, like it's useless in the sense that it can never be tore up, but normally the eighth card has a higher chance to be something more useful. But unfortunately, as of now, I think they've all been silvers. If I'm not mistaken, like the golds was somewhere around the seventh, the fifth, um, the sixth, the fourth. No, fifth, sixth, seventh, and second. I think there was one goals around second, third, around that area. So it's kind of weird how they all congregate around a certain point. Okay, we see a few duplicates over here. What's this? I don't think I have this yet. Okay. Okay, 9. So the key here is to jinx it, right? To jinx it, like saying that all of the eighth cards are always going to be silver, and then the very next eighth card is a gold card. So I think the way to go, instead of saying that Towa can always still appear, we should say that Towa is never going to appear, and then maybe she will appear in this pack itself. Okay, animated bronze, another bronze, another bronze, another bronze, silver, another bronze. Will this be the red bronze? It's a bronze, but not the red bronze. Yeah, I think the key is not to be so hopeful. The key is not to be so hopeful. Okay, a few duplicates. We have seen this flower fox a lot of times already. Oh, this is a very shiny pack. Okay, I think these two are new. This is new for me. This is also new for me. This is probably not. It's a volleyball play. Burn stings using a volleyball. Alright. Okay, another goal. Bejeweled Dragon. Runs. Ah. Okay, another volleyball goal. Going from right to left this time. Okay, nothing special. Nothing special. No, still nothing. Yeah, it's a bit hard to register when if even if I think even if I actually get to I don't think I'll be able to realize right away because like bronzes don't have any effect, right? So I can just like and I won't be able to realize anything until I actually look at the cards and see, oh, it's actually not here. Like you see, swoop around. Oh, this is a generally pink purple color card, but it's not the right card. Like there's no sound cue. I think. I wonder if only there was a different sound cue for legendary, not legendary for leader cards, right? It'd be nice if there was a different sound cue for leader cards because leaders are like special super rare cosmetics, right? Like we see earlier it was like 0.02%. So two in every 100 cards open. So that means right, if if you have a different sound effect, then the payoff and the satisfaction you feel will be higher, right? So I feel like maybe if there's a different sound, if a different leader effect, then there could be higher satisfaction and also potentially prevent like cases where both the leader and the non-leader alternate arts are in the same expansion. Then there might be misunderstandings. Like sometimes, even in the previous stream, there were cases like I wasn't sure which art is the art for the leader and which art is the regular legendary. So with a different sound cue, maybe that would make moments on stream more hype. It can also improve the user experience probably. So maybe that is something that can be implemented. I mean, it's just a jingle. You of course, if it's well designed, it's going to work better. But even just adding some random different jingle would probably already do the job. Not here. Right. 10 pack. A lot of bronzes, but not here. Right. Last few free packs. Last few free packs. Oh, that's a lot of golds. That's a lot of bronzes. Oh, holy saber. Very impressive, very shiny. Like these 9 packs seem to pack a lot of power. Holy saber. Hmm.
これが本当の私。
Kono wa hontou no watashi. Kagura Kirisame. I have no need for a mask any longer. It's time I evolve.
これが本当の私。
Then the actual evolve art. Oh, nice. Looks good.
思うがままに刃を。祝福のもと天の刃を。
Ten no Yaiban. Sword of Heaven.
思うがままに刃を振るう。
Yaiban Furu. Pretty good. Good attacks. As long as I can remember, I'm bound to a critical cause, but my true self still suffocates beneath a mask. And then after it evolves, I only wish to liberate my true self and show you the key lies somewhere within the cards. Cut down all stand away, holy saber. Nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Shake. Oh, another legendary. But this is a useless one, I think. Oh, a lot of shinies. A lot of shinies. I'm looking for Toa, which is a bronze. Psychopomp Tour Guide. Psychopomp Tour Guide. 6 out of 9 packs. Nice. Alright, this is it, guys. This is the 7 out of 9 pack. the 8th pack. Okay, it's not here. Right, the final free pack. The final free pack. If I get this here, then I won't have to spend money. Or more like in-game currency. I don't need to spend in rupees. Okay, frost golem. That's fine. 8 bronze. A lot of bronzes. Amy. Amy. Oh. It ended on a high note. I have to give it that. It ended on a high note. And it is a legendary that I don't have. I got 3 different legendaries from these 9 packs. It's very nice. And I'm still grateful. Arthurian Light, what is this? Oh. 1 play point, give it Storm. Swordcraft. Oh. Very bling warrior. Not too bad, I'm not gonna lie. Good warm up. The free packs were definitely nice. A lot of bronzes. That's what we expected. Not the bronze that we are looking for, but that's okay. We got a lot of legendaries that I didn't get before, so that's good. We didn't get a lot of duplicate legendaries. There were like 1 or 2, but that's okay. Most of the legendaries that we got were new. Same for the goals as well. I didn't have most of the goals. Yeah, that's nice. So that means we can spend money, spend some rupees and try to get. You see, you have four of the legendaries that I got on completely new. So that's very nice. That's very nice. So now I can spend money. Now I can spend money. But okay, now that I've spent the free tickets, I've opened spent the free tickets, opened the free packs. I just mentioned like why did I suddenly choose now to hold this kind of recap, catch up, future plan kind of pack opening stream. The reason is of course I'm at another turning point. Basically, I've recently finished my final exams, so that means that probably going forward there might be more scheduled stuff, but not to be sure yet. There's still a lot of plans that I have. For example, properly looking for background music. Like of course the ones by Sharou are good, but those most of them were selected by listening through a bunch of music, and then some of them like, oh, these are all fine and these are all music that I like, but instead I want to find something that has a bit more identity to it, something that is more unique, and maybe even remix it or something like that, so that it suits what I want more. That's just a side project though. A bigger project would be probably something like trying to animate a transition. Like for example, now you can see that I've just been animating everything through crossfades and through dip to blacks, um, and through like still images. I'm planning to eventually introduce more animations and transitions in the sense to make everything more dynamic and more seamless and things like that. And I think it's going to be cool as well, since I know that I have the technical skill to do it. It's just a matter of getting the inspiration and the creative aspects of trying to create something that defines the channel well. Kind of deal. So yeah, regarding content as that, and also tomorrow night for Southeast Asia at least, once as usual I'll be doing the analysis for Gura called um, Group E, I think. Yeah, I think it's Group E. So I'll be doing Group E. I'll be selecting a few games. Mary will be selecting a few games. So far, nobody has actually submitted any requests through the Google form yet. So if you are in Gura Court and you want your own games to analyze, please always feel free to reach out to me or Meridian, and or maybe submit through the Google form, and we will analyze those games thoroughly or address certain educational concerns that you're worried about. But the following week, so next Saturday, the next analysis stream, I will be busy, so there will be 1 week break, but not to be it looks like I don't think it looks like we basically don't have enough time to cover everything by the end of the year. But we will definitely pick up the pace because, as mentioned, we'll be selecting specific games instead of going through all of them. So as things that we have covered get more and more, the bases are covered more and more, we won't be repeating stuff as much. So the number of games that we select will be lesser and lesser, and then we'll be able to cover multiple groups in one stream, hopefully. Okay, nice. Also, I hope that by talking and distracting myself, I won't really put any expectations to the cards, and then when you don't watch the kettle boil, then maybe you boil faster, something, some kind of deal like that. Maybe if you nonchalantly open the packs, then maybe the card you want will show up, something like that. I think a lot of play sorceresses, but it looks like Toa from the non-evolved version. But once you evolve it, then it's like, oh, you're more of a Kiara all along kind of deal. Maybe I should. Whoa, this is a very pretty card. It's animated as well. I don't know what it does though. Oh, a lot of shinies. What's this card? Draw 3 cards, change their cost to 0. What? That sounds potentially busted. Potentially. Potentially. The high imagine the high potential. But normally cards like these are very practical anyway, so it's like turn 7. Unless there are some other mana cheating cards that I don't know about in WoW, it's not probably going to be very useful in rotation. Anyway, like there was this recent stream, I think collaboration between Kronii and Oli, where Kronii managed to do a complete reversal by getting a yacht at the very last moment by believing in herself. So the key is either in believing in Kronii or believing in yourselves. So either one, I guess. To believe in, I believe in the me that believes in you. Like she said, look in the mirror, Kronii. Believe in yourself. Pray in yourself. Pray for Kronii and believe in hard cards or something like that. And that was how she suddenly got a yacht, uh, and somehow beat Audi. So that's pretty amazing. What else regarding streams? Oh yeah, Duolingo. Probably I'll be doing German and Japanese as well. For German, more Zeitung lesen, so more story reading streams, going through stories, talking about basic vocabulary and stuff like that. Just very, very chill, casual stuff. Probably when I have more to talk about, I guess. But for Japanese, it's probably going to be more focused on actually studying because unlike with German, oh, legendary Genesis artifact. With Japanese, I know Chinese, so kanji is no problem. Oh, another Dark Emperor. I've gotten a lot of these. I think I have 4 of these already. I think I've got 4 of these. This is a leader card, by the way. This is a leader card, but I already have it. I have duplicates of it. Yeah, but since I don't have that good of a base in it, I will actually try to study more seriously using that one. Um, Although I know that Duolingo itself isn't a very good studying software, but just for the sake of recognizing hiragana, katakana, reading faster, being able to, because by listening I think it's fine. Just my reading and my translation, my processing skills not fast enough. So I've been practicing by translating. Oh, Susie. Susie is very close to Amy, but it's not quite Amy. This is a cool animated one as well.
どうせ汚れ仕事よ。笑顔の素敵な治癒士さんが。
Oh, it's a tsundere. Not a tsundere. Yeah, a dere dere. Not really dere dere. I guess just shy. Sweet talented hexcaster.
めげない頑張り屋さんが。
It's just a very embarrassed caster. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've been trying to translate clips and hologram and stuff like that, and tweets as well. So sometimes you might see me live translating or maybe even rough translating tweets and stuff like that. You might have seen me earlier in the Hololive Third Fest Hololive Third Fest advertising stream where Iris got a 3D debut. Yeah, I was there live translating as well. Now, granted, I think I translated some of the things inaccurately because while I'm not very used to live translating, while they were talking about some of the things, my mind was translating some things and they talked to another thing and then I cut a little bit of it. So some of it was a bit inaccurate, but fortunately, I think it still managed to help most of the casual viewers who have no understanding of Japanese at all, which is nice. Nice to see. This looks like a dragon. This bat looks like a dragon, and it's probably because of the size and the curves, and the wings, how they're drawn to be so menacing. That it looks more like a dragon than a bat. Hydration check. Oh, two in a row. Sacred Lion. I don't have these two either. There's a lot of legendaries. Interesting. Well played. Bloodlust Demon. これが全てが Looks cool. Good art. Lots of shiny things. Oh, I also have another whole life project that I'm working on. It's still mostly secret for now. I'm still working on the back end details, but hopefully I'll be able to not only create videos but also some technical content, some resources for future whole life communities as well, fan members as well. So it's still a work in progress. There are a lot of things to be considered. Like there's an artistic side, there is because this involves music, so there's artistic side to things, there's a technical side to things because there are a lot of technical details. There is programming side, uh, and there are legal issues as well since it deals with whole life music. So I'm still researching into a lot of it. I'm still implementing a lot of the scenes. I do have a GitHub repo set up to do all this stuff, but I doubt that anyone who knows from my repo will watch this stream. So I guess it's still secret for now. So yeah, that is something to look forward to. Maybe I will make a Reddit post in the future to get more help from other people, other more experienced individuals outside, and maybe we can get it into a polished enough version that it will be useful. Oh yeah, and I think the day after tomorrow I'll be in a competition. I'll be taking part in a Valorant competition. It's sort of organized by my university, and I'm trash in Valorant, but it's going to be fun to see a lot of different teams, different ranks battling it out together. Like we are not going to be running own teams, so there's going to be no real storms. But instead, all of us are registered in as individuals, and then the organizers will separate us into teams. So none of us are really have a practice together before. We don't even know each other. But the interesting thing is that we're going to be seeing people of all different ranks together as a team, trying to fight it out with completely new teams, something like that. So it's going to be like a hybrid between ranked and like pubs and actual scrims. Like there's going to be a middle ground of communication going around. So that could be quite interesting. I don't really know which Twitch channel it will be on yet, so I can't really share the link in the description or anything like that. But that's something definitely interesting, and I'll be posting it on social media and stuff like that. Um, as well. So if you want to follow my social media or anything like that, you can just go um, exclamation mark socials in either of the channel, either on YouTube or Twitch, and you'll be able to get a link tree to my social media. And follow me for like schedules, news, and other things like that. We've opened 200 plus packs. That's a lot. I mean, 150 of them were opened in the previous stream, so not a big surprise, I guess. You know, I was so tunnel vision on Towa that I didn't even really realize what other leaders there are. Now, of course, I know the leaders that I've pulled previously. For example, the English Dragon and the Dark Emperor. I got both of those, multiple copies of both of those. So I am intimately familiar with those two leader cards. I'm not really hyper aware of other leader cards that are possible. Skeleton Rider, this is a good card. It's in the meta right now. I'm not sure if I already have it or not. I think I have one copy, but this is a meta card. It's good. Yeah, I'm not too sure about what the other leaders are. I know there's Seka, the fox. Should probably, I don't know if it's Seka or Arisa or Miasma Fairy. Like one of the forest fairy cards has a leader, I think. And then there's Milteo. Since Milteo is the only male leader of the add-on expansion, I think. So I I'm aware of that leader, but other than that, I don't really know what leaders are possible. So let me just double check my mic settings and everything to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Yeah, no new cards, I think. Yeah, no new cards. I'm just spending money aimlessly, mindlessly, irresponsibly. Oh, another Brutal Dragon new. This was the first legendary of the stream, if I remember correctly. Storm. 2 mana 3/3 Storm. 2 mana 5/5 plus Evo. Deal 5 damage to enemy follower. That's pretty good actually. It's not bad. It's not bad actually. I might add this into my Storm Dragon, like my face dragon deck. Since now I have 2 of them. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry for the delay like I mentioned before. I know it's a Guerrilla stream, there can't really technically be a delay, but I did schedule it. So it was just very last minute, there is still a delay. And as mentioned in the comments, it was because I was helping out one of my friends. Their laptop had a memory issue, some kind of corruption, not really sure, and I was trying to fix it. But unfortunately, the problem was severe enough that it required some special software and a look at the hardware. So unfortunately couldn't do much to help. Which is unfortunate because for us university students, like laptops, internet is everything. We need it for the classes, for projects, assignments, and everything. Especially with COVID, everything is online, so there are no alternatives. It's really tough, and especially when we need special software that are only available for download on a single device. Having spares or having a desktop or anything won't help. So that's tough. That's tie hand, but it can't be helped. Sometimes things just happen, like not getting Towa. It just happens sometimes. I don't know how much I'm willing to spend. I don't think I'm willing to spend all the way until I have 0 rupees, because that's a lot of rupees that I'm spending on things that I don't need. But again, if I really don't get Towa until the end of the stream, can I really end the stream? We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll be able to end the stream soon. I might be if things go long enough, I might have to set up a cutoff point. Like at what point I will stop the stream. Because if it takes a long time and I run out of rupees or I run out of time, then there's no point, right? What time is it now anyway? How long have I been streaming? Not too long, I think. Oh, around almost an hour. Almost an hour. We'll see. In another 10 minutes, see if I can get Towa. If I manage to get Towa, then I'll just stream for 1 hour, because I think 1 hour is a nice middle ground. That reminds me what I wanted to do as well. Yeah, so like most of my streams have been like 3 hours, like around 3 hours, right? So that's probably very intimidating to a lot of my viewers or even new viewers. So I'm thinking of going back and digging into those streams to make clips out of that. Maybe the very short ones I can make shorts, like actually YouTube shorts. I'll post them on Instagram or something. But for more um, longer content, then maybe I'll actually process them into clips and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess I'll set the time limit to 1 hour. 1 hour is a nice in between. I think it's a nice video that is like long enough for it to probably be a stream, but not too long that you would be intimidated by watching the archive. Because let's be real, I'm not Kronii. I don't have that much appeal, or I'm not playing some interesting game right now. I'm just opening packs, so it's definitely um, not going to attract. It's going to look a lot more boring if it's like 3 hours of opening packs, right? Especially when there's no one in the chat right now. If there was chat, we can have a conversation, have a nice time together, and stuff like that. But without chat, it's only one person monologuing. It's going to be more tiring for me, and of course, it's going to be more tiring for the viewer as well, because there's no interaction or anything like that going on. I've only been opening packs too fast. Since I set a timeline, right? A deadline, like now there's 7 minutes left. Maybe I should open packs slower so I don't have to open so many packs. Like in the case that I really don't get Toa, then at least I save more rupees, right? Because I've been opening a lot of duplicates right now. I'm opening a lot of duplicates right now. Oh, another Dark Emperor. I'm going to show you how many Dark Emperors I have right after this. I've been getting a lot of Dark Emperors and a lot of English Dragons for some reason. Like they're legendaries and they're leaders, but for some reason I've been getting a lot of them. packs have I been opening? I don't even remember. How many did I start with? Maybe I need to go back to the board. Go back through the board and find out how many packs I've already opened. Let's just brief detour, show you my cards. Filter by legendary. Where's legendary? Calamity, legendary. Okay. And you can see I have a few legendaries here that I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new cards. I think 6 new legendaries here. 7, 8 new legendaries here. And 2 Dark Emperors, right? 9, 10, and then 11, and 1 Skeleton Rider, so 12. So I have like 12 new legendaries. I got 12 legendaries from these packs. You see I have like 4 Dark Emperors already. I have 2 Leader Dark Emperors, and I also have 2. This is the Leader one, I think. Yeah, this is the normal one. So I have 2 Leader Dark Emperors, and I also have 2 normal Dark Emperors. Then the Ignis Dragon, I have 1 Leader Ignis Dragon, and 3 normal Ignis Dragons. So I got a lot of Ignis Dragons and a lot of the leaders. So yeah. Oh yeah, time to sneak a peek into the VODs to see how many packs that I had started off with. Okay, so I started with 159 packs. I started with 159 packs. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. Definitely not on purpose. Definitely not on purpose. I started with 159 packs open. Oh wait, this. Started with 159 packs open. 159. So this is like what? 9, 29, 159, 129 packs. I've opened 129 packs. Impressive, almost looks like almost 150, So now it's 139 packs now. See if we can get the card that we want. 139. Pretty impressive. 139 packs. 139 packs. In total we have 159, 149, 150 already. 150 were before the add-on, so there was a 0.03% chance. Then 9 plus the 139 that I'm opening now is after the add-on. So 139 and the 9 is like 148. So I'm going to open 148 add cards with 0.02% chance, and I have opened 150 packs with 0.03% chance. Ooh, another very beautiful shiny legendary, but it's another one that I already have. This is a good card though. It looks pretty at least. It's very nice. So by the end, we can take the probabilities and say that a lot of shinies, but not what we're looking for. So by now we have 139 and 150. So 148 and yeah, so you see 298 over here. 298 over here. So maybe we open 2 packs just to make it 300, a nicer number. Whoa, another legendary. 14 legendaries so far. 14. It's crazy to see you get 14 legendaries. You remember that, but when you want to get a specific bronze card, it's so much harder. So now there's 300. So 150 before the add-on, 150 after the add-on. So let's do some math over here, right? So the chance of all 150 not getting will be 99.97 to the power of 150, and then times 0.99.9 99.98, right? 0.02 99.98 times to the power of 150. So using a calculator, let's go calculator mode. This is the browser. I'm just going to go to calculator. So 99.97 to the power of 150 times 99.98 to the power of 150 equals to infinity. Wait, what? Oh wait, my bad. Should be 0.9997 power 150 times 0.9998 power 150. I haven't done probability in such a long time. Probably it's 93% chance that this happens. So I guess it's still normal that I haven't gotten to one yet after opening 300 packs, because there's only a 7% chance that I open her, right? Because all of them have to be failures in order for me to not get it. So it's roughly 1 hour now. I think I streamed for around 1 hour, right? Yeah, I streamed for 1 hour. But just before I end the stream, I think I'm going to try one last 10 pack. Hopefully with the power of math. Not really power of math. It's not really doing anything. Whatever. Let's just go get it. So believe in Kronii. I pray in Kronii. Believe that I can get the card that I need. Not the card that I need, the card that I want to get. The leader that I want to get. Amy, Psychopomp Tour Guide, also known as Towa. You're getting a lot of dupes, alright? A lot of poor cards means that maybe I get some good luck later. I really wonder what it's like to open a bronze leader. Like, if there are no sound cues, I wonder if I will miss it. I actually completely miss the card. Like, if I'm talking with you guys and I'm like talking a lot, and then I'm very chill or something, and I'm just looking at chat, there's a lot of interaction going on, and I'm just swiping cards left and right, and might not even realize when the leader card shows up, right? That's like there's a lot of silvers, but silvers are not what I'm looking for. Now you can see the bronze, they have like completely no sound effect, right? No sound effect. So there's no reason for me to look at the screen. I might just completely miss it. Let's go. One more. Gambling in a nutshell. Spending so much on this expansion. Last Fairy. Oh, another Bloodlust Demon. Spicy. I see a couple of people hanging around, but Oh, another Ignis Dragon. This is my fifth Ignis Dragon. I've mentioned I'm getting a lot of Ignis Dragons, a lot of Dark Emperors for some reason. For some reason, they really like me. But I've seen a lot of anecdotes, like a lot of analogies of other players are also getting a lot of these legendaries. I wonder if they actually have a secret higher rate or something like that. There are a lot of leaders. There are a lot of leaders, but for some reason, I keep getting the same ones. I have no idea why. I see a couple of people hanging around, but no one has really typed anything in the chat. It's kind of sad because I don't really know who you guys are, but it's still nice knowing that there's people here just chilling around. Last 10? Last 10 cards? Last set, not 10 cards. Last pack of the 10th. I need to remember that the packs are actually 8 cards instead of Hearthstone, where it's like 10 cards, you know. So, just like something much there. Okay, another bronze. Another bronze. Another bronze. Ah, this is a silver. Bronze. Another silver. Towa-sama? Oh, it's a bronze, but it's not a Towa. No new cards. 320. If I buy 80 more packs, 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 80 more packs is 8,000 rupees. I have more than 8,000 rupees, but if I spend 8,000 rupees, I'll be left with 5,000 rupees, which means that I won't be able to get the next expansion. I'll just open the 350. I'll do 350. You can see how Gacha makes money, right? Like, you just need something that people really want. Another Suzy Hexcaster, cute. You just give people something that they want, whether it looks nice or sounds nice or it associates with something that they like. Whoa, shiny. Another Bloodlust Demon. Now I have 3. But yeah, you just give somebody something they like, and then another Ignis Dragon. This is my 6th Ignis Dragon. Then with the power of probability, you will be able to make them keep buying into and all that all the way. And it's just so addicting, right? Like, initially I gave myself a time limit, like 1 hour stream, and 1 hour is already long gone, it's already passed. And then I said 150, and then 150 packs have already passed, and then now I'm opening 200 packs instead. I'm definitely going to close after 200. Like, I can't afford to spend that many rupees because I don't really play that actively, and I'm still completely free to play. So if I want to get decent cards in the future, I should leave a certain margin there. So I think 350 is a good margin. Like, they will still give free packs in the future. They will still give free packs for past expansions in the future. So maybe if I couple a few more together, maybe I get a few more rupees, then I can try again, something like that. Honolulu. It's Honolulu. Guide to Freedom. That one is heavy. What? Oh, the 2 queens.
この盤面純白に染めます。この盤面漆黒に落ちる。
Interesting.
コロルだっているもん。
Jupiter. That is a card that I wanted. That is a card that I wanted. I may have forgotten about her, but very good card for control decks because she's not too big in the sense that it doesn't cost too much, and banishing is very important. Drawing a card very important. Recovering play points, so it's actually a 4 cost, and healing restore for defense. So it's a very important control tool. So very nice card. Something that I needed actually. To invent Dragon Root. Kalu. Oh, another legendary. There's a lot of legendaries in this stream. I did open a lot of packs, but legendaries aren't really what we're looking for, so they're welcome for sure. It's not much, but a welcome sight for sure. Artifact Infinity, I've never seen this card before. Artifact Impulse. Ancient Artifact. No, I think this was one of the cards in the puzzles. I just forgot its name. Jupiter. 340, so last 10 pack. I only have 10,000 rupees left after this. So that means I can only open what 100 packs in the next expansion, and I'll have absolutely no rupees left. But I'm going to get a lot of vials from this though, probably. The duplicates are insane. I'm going to have a lot of duplicates from this. Probably hundreds of duplicates. You'll be able to see later. I'll probably be able to vial some legendaries as well. For example, the English Dragon. Whatever, I think I have enough vials to vial an expansion's worth of meta decks anyway. So if there are no real cards that I want to pull, I can even skip the next expansion, I think. Meteor. Oh wait, is this the leader? Is this the leader? I mentioned that Meteor was one of the leader cards. I'm not sure if this is a leader card though, since like I mentioned, the only leader card that I looked at was Amy. So I have no idea if this Meteor is the leader Meteor. Might be though, it might be. However, that also means that it's even more unlikely for me to get Towa at this point if it really is a leader card, because like, leader cards are so rare. Meteor itself is like 0.0 something. Like in the add-on it's higher. In the add-on it's probably higher. Let me actually just double check. In the add-on, the draw rates. So in the add-on, right, the regular one, Meteor is legendary. Meteor, leader card. Oh yeah, it's probably a leader card because there's only a leader for Meteor. So Meteor is 0.02 right in the regular one. So the odds of drawing Meteor are actually the same as drawing Amy. But the thing is, I don't think Meteor was in the original add-on. So that means the first 150 I opened in the previous stream, Meteor wasn't in the pool. So that is something to think about. So it's even lower than getting Amy. And in the add-on, Meteor has a 0.04% chance, so double of 0.02, right? So I would have gotten Meteor much more likely if I bought the add-on, but instead I still got Meteor with the regular expansion pack, which is quite unexpected, to say the least. Anyway, back to Gacha. What? Wait, Brilliant Fairy, isn't this also a leader? Wait. Sorry, I'm going back again. Is there two versions, or this is the regular one? This is the regular pack. And there's a forest. Or there's two different types. 0.05 for the regular one and 0.04 for the leader one. No idea which one this one is. but we'll find out later. So last 8 cards. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get um, Amy or Toa, but oh, emblem. So it's only the regular Brilliant Fairy and not the special one. But we did get Milteo as a leader, which is very nice. See, both are new. What does Brilliant Fairy even do? Oh, song. So fairy. I'm not really a fairy player. I'm not really a forest player. So okay. Animated noble demoness. Yeah. So let's take a look at the spoils of war over here. The spoils. What were the leader cards? So Seka was the leader card. Milteo, I got Milteo. Amy, unfortunate. Brilliant Fairy, it wasn't this art. Ignis, I have this already. Dark Emperor, I have this already. Yeah, so I got, all in all, it was quite, if you look at the numbers itself, it was actually quite successful. I got 3 leaders out of it, out of the 5. So that's actually out of 6 actually, sorry. Out of 6, I got 3 leaders, so that's half of it, which is quite unexpected. And I only have 50 packs left until I can just redeem Amy. So I'll just leave the 50 until the next expansions after I get some few more free tickets maybe, and maybe I'll slowly inch my way to 400 and trade Amy. So the spoils, let's take a look at the spoils. First of all, the leader, Milteo, is a Shadow. So although I didn't get Amy, at least I got a different Shadow leader as well. So yeah, so not bad. I have more alternate leader cards. Okay, looking nice. And then let's take a look at the duplicates. This is going to be big numbers. See some big numbers over here. So Calamity, maybe I just click liquefy extras. Almost doubled from 70,000 to 1100 to 100,000, right? So like a million files. So that's a lot of files. 50,000 files. 1 legendary. This is the Ignis Dragon. 59 golds, 500 silvers, 800 bronzes, and yet none of the bronzes were Amy. It's unfortunate, but that is how things are. I'm not going to liquefy it. I'm only going to liquefy it once I'm ready to actually craft an entire expansion. So I'll leave it for now. But yeah, this is my loot. I think that's all for today. Thanks for coming, watching, or chilling, or dropping by, or just even coming and leaving. It's been nice chilling and just keeping up, catching up, and talking a little bit of future plans and stuff like that to commit myself to go for those plans in the future. So that's nice. How long have I been streaming? I have no idea. 1 hour, roughly 1 hour 20 minutes. That's still okay. It's still not 1 hour 30 minutes yet, so it's kind of still in a nice spot. So with that being said, I'm going to end the stream right now. Once again, danke for Leeson? No, Leeson is reading. Let's watch. Brain's not working right now. I can't think in 4 or 5 different languages at the same time. So I'm just gonna end it here. Jane.